In this video, we're going to be looking at those reports in Report Central that help us to identify patient balances that have received a statement and also identify those that still require a follow-up. To begin with, let's navigate to Report Central. The first report we're going to look at is our Patient Statement Summary Report. This will allow us to generate a report based upon those statements that we've sent out to the patients. We can fill in a statement date range from and to, but we can also use the Calculate Date As field to quickly determine the date range desired. Once we've filled in those fields, we can click Search, and a Patient Statement Summary Report will populate. This will show us all of the patient statements that have been sent out for our date range, the statement number that was generated, along with, if we click on the statement number, a copy of that statement. We can easily print this statement with the print icon in the upper right-hand corner. We can also see the charges, the amount paid, if any, and any balances still remaining. If we need to reprint multiple statements, we can use the checkbox on the left to identify those statements that need reprinting. Selecting those specific accounts, we can then click the Print Statements button in the lower right-hand corner to generate those patient statements. From there, they can easily be printed. We can also export this report to an Excel spreadsheet, which will also help us identify easily the information to help us collect our balances. Patient, statement number and date, charge amount, any payments or adjustments received, as well as any remaining balance. Another report to help us monitor and collect patient balances is the Summary Patient Guarantor Aging Report. This will allow us to check whether or not we want to search for those balances owed by specific patients or a guarantor. In this case, I want to look at all the balances owed by either the patient or the guarantor. If I want to be even more specific, I can break down by case type. The search will populate the report and give us a list of those patients that have balances owed to the system. At the top, we can print and export to Excel as well as to PDF. This report shows us the guarantor's name, the account number associated, what is owed by the guarantor or the patient, and what is still remaining that is outstanding on the account. This is the aging summary. We can also break down into an aging bucket list. This will break down this report even further into a current list, as well as breaking into aging for 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, and 180 days. This will allow you to work your oldest balances first to get those off of your books. This also can be printed to a PDF as well as an Excel report.